and welcome to CashedOutCars. In today's video, we are getting our K Swapped Miata dyno tuned, and we're gonna figure out how much power and torque this thing will make. Do you have a guess for what it's gonna make?
I'm seeing 39 right here, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Nice.
I'm hoping, I don't like to put numbers on it because it's just more about it being safe and reliable, but around 200 would be nice.
Yeah, my guess is probably, I'm gonna go 201 wheel horsepower,
okay.
So we get over it. And I'm going like 165 torque, that's my guess. All right, so to start out here, he's doing some idle tuning and just going over some basic settings with the car, making sure everything's good. And then what we should do is get into some drivability tuning. And once everything's looking pretty good with that, we'll do some full throttle power pulls and see what this car will put down for power. So the car was trying to idle pretty high, so right now Matt's going ahead and closing the butterfly on the throttle body just a little bit so we could bring that idle down, and then we'll start it back up and dial in idle some more. All right, so with those tweaks, this thing is now idling around 900 RPM. He was working on changing the fueling around to make that actually possible. So between the changes that we made so far, it's looking pretty good at idle, and now we're going to continue with this tune. Looks like we're pretty consistently right around the 200 wheel horsepower in this gear.
And even between that first and third run, it's just tracing itself. It's getting very consistent through the whole thing.
All right, so right now he is doing some power pulls with this car. We're sitting right around 199 wheel horsepower. We are doing pulls in third because it's easier for the dyno to be tuned in third, I guess, because the thing doesn't make a lot of torque. He's gonna do another pull here. So in third, it's actually reading a little bit lower than it would if you were doing a pull in a higher gear. Right now, he's adjusting ignition timing, trying to make a little bit more power. So we just got done dyno tuning this thing. I think it went pretty well. Final numbers on this car were actually really close to what I was guessing. We got 200.9 horsepower, 160.5 foot-pounds of torque. So those are pretty much dead on to what I was thinking. What do you think, Matt?
That's what I was hoping for, so I'm really happy to see it. Car made it through. Was expecting that, but you never know.
Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what we were expecting, so we're pretty excited. Now we could really rip this thing and make full use of it. Thank you to Derek over here, Bootleg Tuned. He did a great job on this car, and yeah, we can't wait to really use this thing now. All right, guys, so initial post-tune plan was gonna be go test this thing immediately with the Draggy, see how fast it did 0 to 60, but we got a little bit of weather. It's pretty wet out here, so we're not gonna be able to get good traction and really test what this could do. So we're just gonna take it for a light drive, and then we're gonna meet up sometime in the near future to get the 0 to 60 done, get the overall build cost and overview video done, and eventually do a full review on this car. But for now, let's just go take it for a drive.
Let's do it.
That feels pretty good.
Yeah, that feels really good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that felt awesome, actually.
I don't want to completely mat it, especially in the low gear with the rain out. This thing already slips a little bit in the dry.
Yeah.
It's got like 205s on it. So I don't want to do anything dangerous here, but it feels good so far.
Yeah, that felt really torquey there. That felt like instant torque like my Miata feels on 9 PSI, so feels good.
Gotta be careful.
Oh yeah. Was that full throttle or no?
Yeah, that was full throttle.
That felt fast.
The shift's got a little stuck.
Yeah.
But that was second and third full throttle. That was a little that was like into scary territory.
Yeah. No, that felt really good. It pulls real nice, like all the way through the power bin.
Oh
That's awesome. No, that feels sweet. That feels like this has the power of my car, but throughout the whole rev range, whereas my car makes power for 3,000 RPM.
Not much being spinning it to red light.
Oh yeah, it still just lit up first. No problems with this rain.
Oh my god, one more.
Sounds good, sounds good.
We'll actually take it easy first this time. Gotta slow down here.
All right, so it's definitely hard to make full use of this thing in the rain because it just lights up the tires in first super easy, and we don't want to do anything stupid in second or third, especially in these neighborhoods and in the slippery wet conditions. But I'm going to take it for a drive and just enjoy it. And then, like I said, on a nice day when we have some good weather, we'll meet back up and make a lot more content on this car.
It's a little tough to get the throttle going. You'll feel it though.
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to where the clutch release is because it is very low in this. This clutch is so light though, compared to my car.
Oh, my old stage 2.
Yeah.
My mystery stage 2.
Yeah. Who knows what it is.
Alright, sweet. We're lining up at the light.
Oh yeah. This it does drop right down to where it wants to idle and it stays there like instantly. It's pretty cool.
Oh my god.
It does feel good. It's like just power all the time.
Yeah. This seems a little scary as a passenger.
Yeah. Man, I've never seen a car catch itself so fast to idle. That's pretty sweet.
I'm really happy about that. It just makes the whole car feel much more solid.
Yeah, I'm like not even getting into the where the real power is because I'm nervous because of the rain.
Every time, it feels so good.
Yeah. It's funny because it sounds so Honda too.
Yeah.
As you'd expect.
Oh yeah. Especially at the top end, you get that little raspiness.
Yep.
But I love it. Whew, was that slipping second?
That was spinning second like nothing right there.
Jeez. I think it's where that truck turned in, but damn, that feels so good.
Yeah, this thing is fun. It's funny because it's like, it's less dramatic than my car, because mine has a lot of turbo lag, and then it, once you get to like 4,000 RPM, mine will pull pretty good.
Yeah.
Whereas this just pulls the whole time, so it feels so smooth. It actually reminds me of sort of how my Passat drove with the VR6, because it was fast and you got going really fast before you really realized you were going really fast, because it's just smooth.
I'm really happy with it.
All right, guys, so we just took this thing for a drive. It feels really good. Obviously, again, it is raining out here, so we didn't really want to push it too much. It lit up second really easy though, especially in the rain here, so that was cool. It feels nice. It's really smooth, linear power, and overall, we're pretty happy with it. So subscribe if you want to see more content on this car. We're going to have a full cost breakdown coming up. We're going to have a full review coming up, and we are going to 0 to 60 test this car to see how it compares to a stock Miata and to my turbo Miata. With all that, don't forget to like this video if you liked it, subscribe for more, and I hope you stick around for the next one. Take care.